so we're going to learn a little bit more about weed control and fertilization the Turf Pros way. So what we generally do for all of our weed control and fertilization clients is, one, we put you on our basic package is 6 times in a year. And those 6 times that we're coming out, we're doing it pretty much every other month. We're going out and getting you taken care of. So what you get from that, we come out 3 times doing broad applications on the lawn there. That's coming out. We're spraying it for all kinds of weeds. We got your pre-emergent, which is going to take care of everything in the ground, everything that hasn't popped up yet, the little seeds, the little nasty ones that are really hard to deal with. And then we're laying out a post-emergent too, which handles everything that's already up, like all your normal ones, all your broadleafs, all your grassy weeds that are just sticking up out of the ground, just being a real eyesore on you. So we're going to take care of that for you all through there. Along with that, for our broad sprays, we always have a little bit of fertilizer in there. It's mostly for fescue lawns, but it really helps for Bermuda too, to just kind of perk it up a little bit and make sure it's working its magic and getting a little bit greener in this time of year. So past that, with the other 3, that's going to be happening during the summertime, whenever it's really hot and you need to have the lawn looking up to snuff to really show it off. So when we come out with that, we're going to lay out granular fertilizer all across the lawn, just making sure that it's getting nice, getting the fertilizer it needs, springing up, everything like that. Most of the time, we pretty much take care of almost all the weeds from the broad spray applications that happen in the spring and the fall and the winter sometimes, just in the months that aren't just the hot heat of the summer. Whenever we're taking care of that, and that's going to take care of pretty much most of all your weeds out there. If you still have a few weeds hanging out there whenever summertime rolls around, it's usually not enough to really cause any problems, but hey, we're going to take care of that too. So while we're out there, our spray tech will have a big backpack on with some special chemical in there that's just going to take care of your weeds there without destroying any of your grass. We'll just spot spray that out here, there, get them taken care of. Now the main reason why we really take pride in our lawns through here is that we have a very good guarantee with it. It's that if your yard isn't looking great after 3 or 4 sprays, it's because you always have that first starting up period where you have to go out there and get it looking good from wherever it was at there. So we're going to come out there after, let's say after 4 sprays, you're looking at your yard, man, you got weeds everywhere, it ain't looking good. We're going to come out, we're going to do some free sprays for you, totally free. We're going to get it looking up to snuff. We don't want to put our sign on a yard that doesn't look good. We know you don't want to pay us for a yard that doesn't look good. So it's a win-win situation for both of us, so we're going to do whatever it takes to make sure your yard is looking up to snuff. Most other lawn care companies, I can't think of any other lawn care company right here that's going to give you that. Say, if your yard isn't looking good, we're going to come out and make sure it looks good, because we want to put our name on it and we want you to stay with us. Beyond that, all the chemicals are safe for dogs, cats, little children, everything. The only problem I guess you could ever have would be if a dog comes out there, if he's eating the grass, he might throw up a little bit. It's not going to do anything to the dog. He might throw up for 20 minutes and then you're done, just because he's out eating grass anyway. The granular fertilizer, it's no problem at all. Nothing harmful in it, nothing in any of the chemicals we use, spot sprays, Roundup, everything. It's all safe on animals, kids, everything. You can go out and roll around and stuff if you want it to. You just be green. Along with that, with the granular fertilizer, there's always a little more information whenever we give you your ticket and everything. Just always make sure to water it and that kind of stuff, and we're getting the lawn taken care of for you. If you ever have any other questions on any weed control, fertilization, anything like that, or if you ever want a quote, you can either use our special quote function here to get an estimate online, or you can shoot us a call. The number is 405-494-0383. Thanks. This has been Braden from Turf Pros.